Welcome back to Yesterday Today, the most informative 2 minutes in American politics. November 6th of 2025 extended the longest funding lapse in American history by another 24 hours, bringing the total number of days to 37 in a row. House Speaker James Johnson, who identifies as Mike, refused for the 44th consecutive day to swear in Arizona Representative Adelita Grijalva, who won a special election on September 23rd by 68.9% of the vote to fill the seat of the 7th Congressional District, a position that has remained vacant since her father and the district's previous representative, Raul Manuel Grijalva, passed in March of this year. More than just denying the more than 813,000 citizens of Arizona's 7th District their rightful representation in Congress, Johnson is deliberately denying Representative Grijalva her rightful legacy. The Federal Aviation Administration announced a 10% reduction in air traffic across 40 airports nationwide, including major international hubs in Atlanta, Los Angeles, Philadelphia, Chicago, Washington, D.C., and New York City, affecting upwards of 4,000 flights a day just weeks in advance of Thanksgiving, a time of year that generally sees about a 5% increase in travel. The Supreme Court questioned the legality of Trump's use of the International Emergency Economic Powers Act to impose global tariffs, given that the Constitution grants the power to lay and collect taxes, duties, imposts, and excises specifically and only to Congress, with particular emphasis on the logistical nightmare of refunding more than $90 billion in unlawfully collected tariffs. And conservative wildcard Marjorie Taylor Greene appeared on The View, where she criticized the pissing contest in Washington, D.C. between the weak Republican men in the House and Senate, prompting Speaker Johnson to respond that Greene goes on these shows because she likes to get the big interviews. And at Capital One Arena, the Washington Capitals defeated the St. Louis Blues by a score of 6-1 as captain and left winger Alex Ovechkin became the first player in the history of the National Hockey League to score 900 goals in the regular season, having already surpassed Wayne Gretzky's previous record of 894. And that was Yesterday Today. Tune into our next installment where we'll summarize the headlines of today tomorrow.